Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my IMATS haul, which is so exciting. I haven't uploaded for ages on this channel because I've had like my AS exams and then I've just been like recuperating from those, and it's not even like I've been busy, I just haven't been in the mood, I haven't really had anything to film. But here I am. IMATS was a really good day. It was one of the best days I've ever had, to be honest. I was going to vlog, but I started, but then I never like continued. I didn't even open it. I just sort of filmed a couple of clips like at home and on the train. So I never really got anywhere with it. Like, it wasn't really the kind of environment that I'd like to vlog in particularly. So I didn't vlog. But I had a great day. So I went with Caitlin, my best friend, and we've had tickets for months. Like, I don't know when we bought the tickets, but I have had the tickets for ages, and I've been excited for ages. And we got up at 5 o'clock on Saturday morning, on Saturday the 11th of July. So we got ready, and then we got the train at about 7:10. And then we had to get lots of tubes, and then we ended up at Olympia. We had to queue outside for half an hour, which wasn't too bad. This poor pregnant lady fainted, which was kind of scary because it was so sunny outside. But then we went in and it was just incredible, and I'm going to show you what I bought now. So this is the bag that you get when you go in, and it has IMATS on one side, and on the other side it has Royal and Langnickel professional makeup brushes. I didn't actually buy anything from them because I saw them and they looked a bit kind of not good, so I didn't buy any. And then I got like an IMATS booklet here which had all the stands in, which was really helpful. So yes, oh, I got that. And yeah, I carried this around. I ended up with this big bag filled up with bags, and another bag filled up with stuff as well. So yeah, there we go. That was a bag. This is in no particular order, but I have a bag from NYX here, and they have these really nice black cardboardy bags. NYX had an hour-long queue, ridiculous. We were queuing for ages. It was kind of, I don't really think the setup for NYX was very good, because you basically had to queue, and then the queue went round all their products to the till. So if someone was taking ages to look at like the blushes, then everyone behind them would have to wait for them to finish looking at the blushes for the whole queue to move forward, which was kind of inconvenient, but it was worth it because we got some good stuff. So I've got the receipt so I can tell you how much things cost. So the first thing I got was this NYX Butter Gloss in Peach Cobbler, and I got this for £4, and I'll just show you this. I thought this would be more pigmented than it is. I hope this is all in focus for you. I can't see, but that's it there. It's like, it looks pigmented on the hand, but on the lips it doesn't actually come out with that pigmented. It's not too sticky, it's okay, it doesn't last very long. I do prefer my I Heart Makeup lip glosses, but there we go, I got that. Next up I got this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Addis Ababa, which was £4.40. And this is just a really nice sort of hot pink colour. It's not too pink, but it's a nice like pop of colour for your lips. And that's just here, and these are really popular. And I've tried, like, I've got some of the collection cream puffs, and I've got some of, there's another Manhattan Soft Matte Lip Creams, sort of, so dupes of this, which I really love, so I thought I'd try one. They didn't really have a massive range of colours, to be honest, so I just went with what was there, and I picked this, and I was in a rush because I didn't want to hold up the queue, so I was just like, so I just picked one at random. I got this, which won't be to everybody's taste, and it's the NYX Macaroon Rouge à Lèvres, so it's a lipstick, and it is blue and it's in the colour Pistachio. This is so pretty and it's very pigmented, especially like you can see it there. On the lips, it's really opaque. It does remind me sort of like Lime Crime lipsticks. I didn't expect it to be so nice. It was £4.80, which is great. Hopefully I'll be able to get somewhere out of it. Like, I know it's a bit out there, but you know, but it's so, and it lasts a long time. I put it on and it just didn't really go anywhere. I was just at home trying it on, but it was it's really good, so I'm really happy with that, and I kind of wish I'd got a couple more of the different colours that were available. I got these two NYX lip liner pencils, which were £2.80 each, and again they didn't really have much of a choice of colour, so I got this one in Purple Rain, which I'll just swatch for you, is there, and it's just sort of a nice purpley colour. It kind of reminds me of like Heroin or Up the Amp from MAC. And then I got this one in Soft Brown, which is just like a nice sort of nudie brown, which will just go with lots of nude lipsticks. I have lots of lip liners. I just bought them because I was at IMATS and I wanted to buy everything. I got this NYX concealer, which is the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and you'll notice there's lots of concealers in this haul because I've got big bags under my eyes and I want to cover them. This was £4.40. I got it in the colour Light. There was no testers on NYX, so I couldn't check the colour, so I just guessed, and it just looks like this. It's just a pot concealer. I have swatched it, but I've not tried it out properly, so I can't really review it for you, but I got this, so I'll give it a go and hopefully it's good. And then finally from NYX, I got this NYX blush in Mauve, which I'm wearing now on my cheeks. I don't know if you can see, but I'll just give it a little swatch for you. You're not really going to be able to see it, but it's just like a nice powdery pink colour. There also wasn't much choice of blush, which is kind of disappointing, but my friend Caitlin wanted to get Taupe from NYX, the blusher that everyone uses for contouring, because I have it and she really likes it, but they didn't have it, which is kind of annoying because surely they'd have the popular stuff if they were taking it to IMATS. But there you go. So next up, I went to this stall called Beauty Bee Cosmetics, which was kind of like a randomy stall. It had a few random bits like brush, egg cleaners, and some random like discounted Sigma stuff. And it didn't really have much, but what it did have was a bit random. But all I got from there was the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I got this because I've heard a lot about it. I got it in the lightest shade, which is Porcelain. Haven't tried it. Obviously I've heard lots of good things about it. Caitlin bought it as well and she says she really likes it, so I hope it's good. I don't know how much I paid for it, unfortunately, but I think it was probably around £5. I think it was £5, yeah, which I don't know how much it normally is, but I'm sure that has a discount. And I got a couple of bits from there in the bag. So I got this Sigma Shader Lid Travel Brush, which just kind of looks like a lip brush, so I got that for free, which was nice. And then you also get a Beauty Bee card with 10% off on the website. You get a mirror, which is kind of like the size of a credit card, so you can put it in your purse. And then you get like this Sigma menu, which has basically everything from Sigma in it. So yeah, I got that. So we were just having a wander and this woman grabbed me and was like, can I put some glitter on you? So I was like, go on then. I had a Naked 3 palette on my eyes, so she was like, I'll make sure it matches your makeup. And she basically she had this liquid which she dipped the brush in, and then she dipped it into this glitter and put it on my eyelids, and it was incredible. It was such nice glitter, and I have to say I got compliments for that glitter through the rest of the day. Everywhere in Oxford Street, in IMATS, everyone complimented my eyes, and so they didn't even need to convince me, and I just bought some. So it's from Eye Candy Cosmetics, which I've never heard of, but it's just great. So I got this, which was what they were selling. So you get the liquid, which is like an adhesive so it kind of just keeps the glitter like stuck to your eyes. And she said this glitter is for 400 applications, and then I picked, you got to pick 3 glitters for £20, which is a really good deal. So I'm going to show you what you get in the pouch. First of all, you get a really nice pouch, which will be good for use for many other things. So you get the liquid, which is called Liquid Sugar Sprinkled Base, which is what you use for the liquid adhesive, and that's quite a lot considering for like a whole eyelid you only need to dip your brush in it once. You get like an instruction card there with instructions on, obviously. You get a little brush for applying. I guess you don't always have to use this, I guess you could use other brushes, but this is a good brush because you can get make sure it goes exactly where you want. And then I got 3 glitters, which I'm really chuffed with. I got this one in Sour Grape, which is a gorgeous like purple sparkle. I got this one in Double Bubble, which is the one she put on me when I had my Naked palette on, so that will go really well with my Naked 3. And then I got this one in, oh no, I took the label off yesterday because I tried it. Okay, I don't know what it's called, but it's blue. It's blue with like greeny iridescent, like two-tone greeny blue, which is really like mermaidy, which is going to be really nice when I want to be a mermaid. So yeah, that was such a good deal, so I was really pleased with that, and I'm really excited to use them. So I made 2 trips to Cryolan, which is a brand that do special effects makeup, and I know about them because if you haven't seen on my Instagram, I've attended a couple of theatre makeup courses where I've learnt to do like cuts, bruises, and also learnt to do like Strictly Come Dancing, glitter, eyes and stuff. So there was a few things that I used on those courses that I wanted to get myself. So firstly, I went to the side which did the special effects makeup, and I picked up these 3. They're called Cream Colour Circles, and basically they are 6 cream colours that are used to build up like bruises or black eyes or burns, that sort of thing. So I got this one, which is called Black Eye, and they're so so it looks like this. You get a lot of product in it, and like it's kind of hard to explain if you don't really know what it is, but they're very pigmented colours. Like that was a tiny dip. Like these are going to last you forever and ever, and they're just great for like, yeah, everything. Like yesterday I just made a bruise around my eye and I put it on Snapchat and everyone's like, oh my god, what happened? And I was like, it's makeup. But yeah, so I got this one, which is Black Eye. I got this one, which is Burned Skin, and this has more like really like bright reds for like proper burn. And then I got this one, which is Bruise, which is my favourite because it has kind of like gross like greens and purples and like plum colours. And these originally were £11.50 each, and they were doing 3 for £20, which is an incredible deal, so I had to do it. So I got 3 of them, and I'm really like, I'm more excited in this haul about the special effects makeup than the normal makeup because I'm really getting into special effects makeup. I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy doing it, and these are going to be really helpful and they'll last me forever and ever and ever, and it was a great deal, so I can't wait for next year so I can go and buy some more from Cryolan. And also from them I went to the other side of their stand, which was the more beauty based stuff, and I got these 2 which are called Shimmering Event Foundation, and I had tried these on that course also. I tried one of them, which was this one. No, it wasn't that one. I lied. It was this one, which is in the shade Silver. And basically, it's like kind of like the MAC Strobe cream. It's like a really shimmery cream, which you can use on top of your foundation as highlight. I would have it on today, but I forgot, so I don't have any highlight on. But you can use it on top of your foundation, you can mix it in with your foundation, or you can put it underneath, and it just creates a really nice shimmer. So I'm just going to show you that. It's really hard to get out a small amount of that. Oh, see, you really don't. That would cover my whole face, and I'd have some left over. This is going to last me for ages, but I'll just rub some of it in. I don't know if the camera's going to do it justice, because it's so good. It's amazing. So I've just kind of spread it up my arm there, and it just gives such a nice like pearly like glow. I really hope you can see. But I got that one, and then I got this one, which was in golden beige, and this is a more I'll put this on the other hand. This is a more, oh, I haven't used this one yet. Come on. Yeah, this is a more gold colour. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's a more goldy colour. So if I'm kind of like, if I was making someone into like a, you know, when people do, I love the face when like you blank out the eyebrows and just have like a all over shimmer face. So this would be great for that. And these were £23.15, and they were buy one get one free, which is why I got two, which is a really, really good offer. So yes, I got those, and I'm really happy with them. They're so great, and they're going to be great for theatre/stage makeup. So next up, I went to this stand, which is called the Backstage Shop. And this is their leaflet. If you wanted to check out their website, it's backstageshop.co.uk. So first of all, from them I got the Ben Nye Nose and Scar Wax, and on the courses I'd learnt to use Crayola and Cinewax, but that was a little bit more pricey, and I asked the guy there if this is basically the same idea, and he said it is. Like, I'm not going to explain to you how to use like wax. I might do that in another video when I get a bit more better at it. But this was £16, and you get 226 grams, I think that's what it says. So this will be great for creating scars, cuts, and like blisters and all that growth stuff. And then also from there, I picked up the Ben Nye banana powder, because everybody uses this and everyone buys this at IMATS. But I was a bit annoyed because I paid £11.50 for this, walked round the corner and someone was selling it for £8, which was kind of annoying. But then I was too scared to go back and take it back, which I probably should have done. And I've just put this on as like an under eye powder, and it's quite yellow, which I could have guessed from the name, but I guess I'll be able to just like try it out with other concealers, maybe use it with more of like a yellow tone concealer than the one I did use. So I got that, and that was the Backstage Shop. And then I went to this shop, which has, well, it's called Bloody Marvellous, and if you can't guess, I picked up some blood, some fake blood. I got two types of blood. I got this one, which is liquid blood, which is, I got in the shade dark, and this is quite liquidy, watery blood. And then I picked up this one, which is thick liquid blood, which is also dark, but this is more like a gel, like sticky, so it won't move as far. Like this would be more for like splattering on clothes and splattering down the arm, whereas this would be more for like putting it right in the cut. They did have a really good like starter set with everything you can need, like a wound filler and like you know, all that kind of stuff. But that was more, it was like £35 or so. I don't remember how much these were. I think they were £12 each or something. But I'm happy with them. They're a start for like all my fake blood fun. So finally from IMATS, I picked up something from Inglot, which was actually the first thing I bought. And I picked up this Inglot 5 eyeshadow palette. Sorry. So you get all your eyeshadows in these little individual boxes and stuff. They had a really nice bag and stuff. And basically, I don't, like, surely you would have heard of Inglot before, but this palette, I'd never appreciated how good the eyeshadows were and how great the packaging is. So it's really solid, heavy packaging, and it's got a really good magnetic lid there, which is very satisfying. And then I picked 5 shadows, which unfortunately I don't know what they're called because they don't have names. I just picked them and then I put them in here. Oh my god. So I got this one, which is like a kind of creamy gold with sort of an undertone of purple, which kind of reminds me of MAC Tracks, but it's less purpley, it's more gold. I got this one, which is a gorgeous like mauvey pinky purple colour. This one, which is a kind of mint greeny aqua blue, which reminds me of Max Steamy, which I bought recently, and they're pretty much exactly the same. This one, which is just a gorgeous purple, and this one, which is a bright orange, and it does come, they all come out their colours. I'm going to swatch them all for you. They're so pigmented. I thought this whole Freedom system was quite a gimmicky idea, but it's not. They are very good. So that's all of them. I hope you can see them. They're all so pigmented and great, and I'm really pleased with them, and I would like to buy some more stuff from Inglot. I paid £26 for this 5 eyeshadow, considering MAC eyeshadows are £10 each. These were £5 each, including the palette, which is really good price. So after IMATS, I went to Oxford Street because there was a few places I wanted to go in there. And firstly we went to Kiko, which if you haven't like heard of it before, it's a more like European makeup brand, which is in Oxford Street, and they also, I think they have one in Leeds that I know of, and I got a few bits in there which I was really pleased with. Firstly, I got these 2 lip liners, which were £1.20 each, which is super cheap. They were in the sale. I got this one in 712, which kind of reminds me of Well, or like what's it called? The other one from MAC. Oh, I can't remember. You know the other one, the one that goes with Brave. But that's it, just there. And then I got this one, which is 715, which is just a really nice light purple, which you can see there. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have it on around my Lime Crime Delilac lipstick today. So there's those. And then I got, oh, I also got another lip liner in 709, which is a nice bright pink. That, oh yeah, that's nice. That will go really well with my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I got that. Then I picked up this Kiko Glamorous Eye Pencil, which was £2.10, which is also super cheap. This is in shade 411, and it is so nice. It's like a greeny colour. I just thought this would be good for summer, just there, and it would also be good in winter with like a burgundy smoky eye with like this in the waterline. It would look so nice. And then finally from Kiko, I picked up this Cream Crush Lasting Colour eyeshadow in the shade 13, which is just a really nice kind of bright purpley colour. I'll try and swatch. Oh dear, that's soft. I just kind of jabbed my finger into it. Great. And that's it there. It's very bright, very nice, very purple. So that will be really pretty. Now I've ruined it because I stuck my finger in it. So no, done. So last but not least, I went to Debenhams on Oxford Street, and I picked up quite a few bits from there. So firstly, I picked up the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in the shade 2. The guy in there was so nice, so thumbs up to him. He helped me find my shade. And unlike normal, I didn't get the lightest shade. This is the second lightest shade, and it's yellow undertoned. It's a much more liquidy foundation than I expected. It's not too full coverage, and it doesn't last for ages. It's not the best foundation I've ever used, but it's not too bad. I think it gives a nice glow to the skin. So I got that, and then to go with that I picked up the So to go with that I picked up the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, which is incredible. It's so pigmented. Let me show you this, and it's a really good like highlighting concealer. He said this shade like really complemented the foundation shade. So like, oh, I love it. It just looks like that, and then it just covers so well. Like, I don't know if you can even tell, but it's gorgeous. So I was really, really pleased with that. Hi guys, so my camera cut out while I was filming that video, so I just wanted to carry on with the last few bits that I missed, because I didn't want you to miss out on what I bought, because I know you really care. So I was just saying that I picked up the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara from Debenhams Oxford Street, and this is so good. The brush just looks like this, and it is 100% worth the hype, worth the money. It's incredible. It really like lengthens and volumizes your lashes, so I picked up that. And then also while I was in Debenhams Oxford Street, I popped to Makeup Forever, and I picked up the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash Mascara, because I've heard lots about that. I've heard lots about it, and this is also very, very good. The brush doesn't look like much, but it's very, separates your lashes, it gives them just enough product, and it just is incredible. And I'll definitely repurchase this. It's worth everything. And then I also picked up this Makeup Forever Aqua Cream in number 3, and this is like a really nice silver. I'll just swatch it. Like, it's so nice. Like, that's just a tiny finger dip in it, and it's like you're painting metal onto your eye, and it's incredible. And I would definitely purchase more of these. Finally, I forgot to mention a couple of things I got from IMATS because they were hidden under a bag. And basically I went to this brand called Stargazer, which do glitters and lipsticks and things who are quite cheap, and I got these 3 lipsticks, and they're all UV lipsticks, and I got like a orangey pink, a blue and a green. And I know that I'll probably never use these, but when one day I go to a UV party or someone has a UV makeup shoot, then I'll use them. So I picked up those. And then also lastly I got some brushes from Crown Brushes, and off the top of my head I can't remember which ones of my brushes they are, but I did take a picture of them, so I'm going to put the picture in now so you can see what they look like. They're not the best brushes I've ever used. They weren't that cheap. They were probably around £5, between £2 to £5 each, which is I think I would have paid £2 each for each brush, but not however much I paid for them. But yeah, so that was it. I didn't even get an outro to that video. So yeah, if you went to IMATS and like you did a haul or anything, let me know, because I would definitely want to watch it, or like a vlog. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.